So as promised, the name of the game I've been playing recently is called Star Citizen. Basically, it has the same kind of appeal that Space Engine, which I discussed earlier in Project 30, had. The same kind of space sandbox exploration theme. But unlike Space Engine, where you just control a camera and explore a randomly generated universe, Star Citizen is actually a game in and of itself that has actual mission-related content and where you fly your own ships and so forth. It's in active development in alpha right now, so it's open to play but unfinished, and who knows when they'll actually get around to finishing all 100 star systems, if ever. Right now they've only got one system. So now I'm going to show you what some of the gameplay actually looks like and why it struck such a chord with me recently. When you first log into the game, your character will be lying in bed in their apartment. As you can already see, this game has some very good graphics and attention to detail. And while these drawers and other interactables in the apartment are only just for show, it's still pretty cool. And here's your first look at the city of New Babbage on the planet of Microtech, where I've chosen to spawn. Currently my favorite city in the game. And I'll take you on a little tour of the city here to show you some of my favorite things about it. But first, a little background info. The planet is named after Microtech, the software and computer manufacturing company. It's located at the very edge of the stars in this system's habitable zone, which gives it a very cold boreal climate. But Microtech found it an ideal situation because their servers generate so much heat they had to be kept cool. So they decided to move their headquarters here and build the city of New Babbage for employees to live in, and thus the planet was named after them. Anyway, to get to some highlights of New Babbage, we'll have to take a train, specifically the Metro Loop, which was actually inspired by the future Hyperloop technology, if I remember correctly. At least it looks very similar anyway. So now I'll get on here. And off we go. And this is the Commons, the main shopping center in New Babbage, where you can buy food and other items. It's got a little yoga area in the middle. These water features are very pretty too. Then back over here by the plaza, you can see the entrance to some of the actual offices. Now we're in Microtech's main store. Microtech, the company, that is. Almost reminds you of like an Apple store, doesn't it?
Hi, good to have you back.
Food stores aren't just for show. You do actually have to periodically eat and drink in this game.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
So here's Garcia Greens, the smoothie store. I just picked a Soul Detox smoothie because that looks like, I guess, the strawberry banana one. Now that we've had some fun exploring New Babbage, let's head off to the spaceport, where our adventure will truly begin. So you use this computer to retrieve whatever ship you want to fly, and then head off to your numbered hangar. Just use these elevators here. So this is the Reliant Sen, one of my personal favorite ships in the game that I have so far anyway. It's not fully functional yet because it's meant to be kind of a science exploration ship, and those gameplay avenues aren't really in the game yet, but I still like the look of it. So you climb into the pilot's seat and turn your ship's power on. Then you contact air traffic control when you're ready to take off.
You are clear to launch.
So as you can see, the ship itself was loosely inspired by the X-Wing starfighters from Star Wars. But anyway, so now let's head out into space. Or first, actually, we'll stop by Port Tressler. Use the quantum travel system to make the journey a little faster. And now you can see it's in vertical flight mode. Pretty cool, huh? So again, we need to send a message to air traffic control, let them know we want to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And then we'll get assigned a landing pad. And then we just have to line up for the landing pad and do our best not to accidentally crash. I usually just hold down the N key to initiate the auto landing sequence to make things a little easier.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so now we're inside Port Tressler, the space station, and it's a rest and relax rest stop. Think like a Space Buc-ee's or something similar to that. Got a hot dog stand here, but there's more dining options in the Galleria area of the station. And then over here you got your Easy Hab Hotel. Again, basically a Space Motel 6. Not the most luxurious place to stay, but often worth it for the convenience, actually, when you're playing the game. Okay, so now let's take the elevator to the Galleria. Now back in the main elevator bay, here's a look at what my character's armor spacesuit actually looks like. Picks the green one because it's my favorite color here. Back in my Reliant Sen ship, and this is Cleo, a moon of Microtech, which I really like due to its color. Thought I'd take you down to a little tour of the surface here. Well, there's a perfect landing for you there. And while the scenery is beautiful, there's just one small problem. It's minus 81 degrees Celsius out here, and my body temperature is down to 35 degrees Celsius, or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. According to the timer counting down, I've only got about 10 minutes left before I freeze to death. So I better hurry up and get back to my spaceship.